Next question is from Tina on YouTube. How do you handle the challenges of scaling up experimental or small batch recipes? This is a great question. I think there's kind of two answers here. One, sometimes I feel like when a lot of brewers, and there are situations where it's different. If you're on a 50-barrel brew house, if you're on maybe. But I think there's an element of like sometimes gatekeeping where people want to make it sound like what they're doing on the pro scale is so different or so special compared to what we're doing at home. Dude, I've taken homebrew recipes of mine and directly scaled them up on the malt side, and it's been fine. It's worked great. And I will say that there's a difference on hop utilization. So make sure that you're using a good calculator with all of your variables fit into it. You know, if you're doing a hot rest with Whirlpool hops in a 5-gallon container as opposed to a 30-barrel container, that 30-barrel container is going to stay hot infinitely longer than the smaller vessel, and it's going to generate a lot more bitterness. Okay, so there's some efficiency things along that side. Yes, the pro side rig that you are running on might get a higher mash efficiency, higher extraction of sugars. But that stuff's pretty easy, you know, to dial in. But yeah, I will say this. If you have a pilot system, get reps on it, be able to compare it to your other system. But this is a situation where you want to be measuring everything, taking notes on everything, and dosing, right? Taking these opportunities to like take smaller volumes and hit them up with small amounts of acid, different types of acid, see what makes it pop at this level or this level. That's kind of my take on the whole experimental scaling things up. And the other thing is make sure that just because your pilot system can do something, it doesn't mean your big system can do it, that your production system can do it. So don't only use techniques on the pilot that you can actually use on your larger equipment as well, right? So yeah, that's my take on that, Tina. I appreciate the question. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.